Yo, what's happening, guys? DBLEGENDS back with some more Dragon Ball Legends news, hint, tips, and information. And yes, we have finally got information on the new character that they were hinting about over the past day or so, or 2 days, or the weekend, should I say. And we're going to talk about that in a second, but we're going to show you how they hinted for these characters and how we got to them. So, first of all, we had on the weekend the Legends Weekend or Sparking Free Weekend Summons ticket that you get in for logging in every day or the first day of the weekend. And then at the end of it, it pretty much had a blurb talking about that, and at the end of it, it said justice will prevail. Now, that is pretty much a major hint of a new character because they usually do that sort of thing for certain characters they want to bring out, just to hint out because that's their go-to gimmick how Legends play. So this was on the English account. So a lot of people narrowed it down to a few characters who serve for justice: Great Saiyaman, Great Saiyaman 2, Topo, any of the people in the justice community, pretty much. I forgot his name now, Jiren, etc. From there. But then it narrowed it down even more when you go on to the JP version, because it says exactly the same sort of thing, but then instead of saying justice will prevail every weekend, it says as expected. Now, this phrase was used apparently on a Super Dragon Ball Heroes character card for the Great Saiyaman, so it pretty much narrowed it down that we should be getting a Great Saiyaman character respectively. Now, we have got that, but we've got an assisted character, and they are dropping both Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, so Videl and Gohan, on this one. Of course, Gohan being the main character and Videl being the assisted character. And we're going to look at their gameplay, put down what we feel of it and how it how it's different or how it's similar to, of course, the Broly Chile, as that are the first assisted characters, and then we're going to read what they've got down for it. So let's go.
Great Saiyaman is here!
Great Saiyaman is here! That's far enough! Let's join together! Saiyawoman!
I can still fight!
I'm an ally of justice! Yeah! Here I go! Yeah!
For justice is our invincible ally!
So there you have it, Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 assisted. Now, they are pretty much on par with the Chile from what I could see, except for they have different move sets, so you can use their green card, which brings them as a duo, like Chile and Broly, where Chile stole a Dragon Ball or took some sort of damage or inflicted something on them. And then you could use them in the Rise and Rush. Of course, they never showed a Rise and Rush on it, which would be great to see how they react in that. But then they also have, it looks like a special move, an ultimate move, where they double team them and come down with that like Hawk kick on them, which is good. Chile didn't unfortunately do that with Broly. She was just there to pretty much steal the Dragon Ball. She's thief by nature, to be honest. So we're going to read the blurb they have on it. So it's sort of an upgrade from the first time round. Of course, Broly and Chile was a let's say it was a trial character. Great hype character to have, but it was a trial character to have into it. So we're going to read the little blurb they've got to it and see how far we can get with this character. So it says Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 assisted, coming soon. Support allies with heals and buffs while hindering enemies by sealing their arts and increase their damage received. Use this dynamic duo to support your saga from the movies team. Use your righteous flame for good. So we are getting a team that is going to support movie teams. Now, from what I can remember, the only time the Great Saiyaman and Saiyagel, or Saiyaman 2, should I say, was in a movie was movie 13 with Harudaga. So that's, from what I can remember, that's the only one I can remember them being in, and maybe Fusion Reborn at some point as well, maybe, from what I remember. But so they're going to be joining for the team of the sagas from the movie team. Great buff for them, to be honest, especially if they're going to be it says it in the blurb anyway, they're going to be a support team with heals and buffs, increasing sealing arts cards. So I believe that's what their green attack is, where they punch Demon King Piccolo on this. I believe that's their sealing arts and increasing damage received attack, which is going to be great. But there's not really too much to go on from this. Are you guys going to be summoning for this character? Do you feel it's a waste of time? Would you have liked them to do a bit more with this character, seeing as they've pretty much done a bit more than what they've done with Broly, to be honest? But of course it can always be revamped in the future. We do not know what their basic attack is, so it could be a Kamehameha, Masenko, or anything like that. But we only see the ultimate move and of course their green attack card. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. Any more information you want to know, make sure you put it in the comments. If you know any more information yourself, put it in the comments, let me know. But that is it for me today, guys. Like always, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for more in the future. And until next time, peace.